If you're a one-person business or want to start one, you don't need to work 50 hours a week anymore or hire a virtual assistant in 2025. My friend, you need these 8 custom prompts that save me 20 hours per week. And no, these aren't generic write me a response to this email prompts. These are customizable, real business prompts that can handle tasks across marketing, client delivery, and operations. So if you're a solopreneur or small business or wannabe and you're trying to grow without hiring, this is your new unfair advantage. Hi friend, if we haven't met yet, I'm Shule, a former engineer and business strategist here in Silicon Valley, turned solopreneur, certified coach, and founder of Hardstack AI, where we help solopreneurs 10x their businesses with AI workforce. And honestly, if you're anything like me a year ago, ChatGPT felt cool, but kind of useless in your business. It almost felt like it's not smart enough. So maybe when you're using ChatGPT, you opened up a new chat and typed a very basic prompt and got a robotic response and cringed, and you just told yourself, I'll just do it by myself. Maybe you also told yourself, this is too generic. This sounds so much like AI. This sounds robotic. ChatGPT can't match my tone, and I'll just do it myself. And I get it. I did exactly the same, especially 6 months ago or a year ago. And even today, most AI-generated content does still sound robotic and does still sound like AI, which we don't want. But here is the truth. These AI models like ChatGPT, Gemini, or DeepSeek, or other models, or in other words, LLMs, double their performance every 6 months. So how ChatGPT worked 6 months ago is totally different now than how you can use it and what you can do with it today if you learn to use the right prompts. Here is a mental unlock that changed everything for me. See, the ChatGPT isn't the magic trick. I see it as the fast and smart junior assistant that needs clear and repeatable instructions. When you treat it like a team member, like train it, give it examples, and explain what you want it to do in more detail, and also assign clear tasks and clear outcomes, you can offload 70 to 80% of the parts of your operations. I come up with these 8 custom prompts that save me 20 hours per week, and today I'm giving it to you for free. So you can use them exactly as it is or tweak them and even improve them as you want. By the way, if you want the copy and paste file, comment prompt stack below. I will send it to you. All right, let's get into it. Well, first of all, I distributed these prompts into 3 main categories, and you can think of these as your main operational tasks in your business, especially if you're a service-based business or productized service-based business. So the first category is content creation, and the second one is client delivery, and the third one is sales and leads. And let's start with the first one. So for the content creation, I use these 3 prompts that save me 10 hours per week. And the first one is YouTube scriptwriter. And here's the prompt: act as a world-class YouTube scriptwriter and content strategist for a describe your business that helps insert niche, describe your target audience or client. Generate a full 2,000-word video script using the following structure: hook, empathy, insight, tactic, and CTA, or call to action. And the requirements: address this topic. Insert a specific video topic, ideally your YouTube video title. Use my voice. Clear, practical, emotionally intelligent, warm, but direct. Include curiosity loops mid-video. Example, but here's what most XXX people get wrong. Avoid fluff or vague inspiration. Include specific examples, frameworks, or analogies. End with a CTA to download, insert resource, or DM keyword. Why this works? Well, first of all, it creates not just a script, but a conversion-optimized, story-based sales asset customized for a specified niche. And my friend, this saves you hours of ideation, starting from scratch, writing and revising, and it speaks directly to your target audience, which is the most critical thing. By the way, right now in my current business, I use a similar but more advanced AI system, which we're also turning into a product that we're developing at Hardstack AI. But for now, using this prompt is a great starting point. Also, I personally believe that we shouldn't use AI to fully replace our creative work, especially writing. Although I use it to write a lot of content, I still work on my scripts and content couple of hours to add my own perspective, my memories, my own experience. But starting with a prompt gives me structure and ideas. It still doesn't replace my originality and my personal voice. It just augments my work. I suggest you use AI from similar perspectives so that you still keep your personality and your creativity inside your content, which is really critical. All right, the second one is content repurposing system. You are my AI content repurposing engine based on the long-form content below. Paste the content, repurpose this into 2 Instagram carousels with headlines that spark emotion, slides with digestible insights, 1 LinkedIn thought leadership post, use a story, insight, invitation structure, 3 short-form video hooks, less than 15 seconds and pattern interrupt cycle, 1 email newsletter with a valuable takeaway plus call to action. Requirements: voice, clear, grounded, slightly witty, emotionally intelligent. Each piece must address one specific pain point for insert your target audience. Add suggested emojis, hashtags, or formatting for each platform. Make the tone human, not robotic. No generic overuse, work smarter, not harder lines. Why this works? Because it generates short-form content that's platform native, emotion-driven, and the best part is it originates from your well-written, deeper, long-form content to keep your tone and personality consistent. 3 weekly content calendar based on offer strategy. Act as my content marketing strategist. I'm selling, describe your offer in detail, 3 to 5 sentences. The more you explain usually is the better. Create a 5-day content calendar with strategic topic for each day tied to the offer. Hook that reflects the pain point of my target audience and insert your target audience here. 2 to 3 bullet insights and a soft CTA, call to action, that leads to DM, opt-in, or discovery call. Use my voice. Confident, helpful, no fluff, emotionally resonant. Include the buyer psychology of my target audience and insert your target audience here. Once again, behind each post, what belief or objection it addresses. And don't repeat generic content like share your story, make it strategic. And why this works? Because this goes beyond the calendar and into conversion content design that aligns to launch or your sales cycles. Let's move on to the second category, which is client delivery. I use 3 different prompts here that saves me 6 hours every week. The first one is premium client onboarding email. Act as a high-touch client success manager. Write a personalized onboarding email for premium one-on-one coaching client who just paid for. Insert your detailed offer. Include warm welcome using their name and something unique about their intake form. Insert client's intake form here. Link to onboarding form and scheduler. Overview of what to expect. Just a short summary. Insert what your coaching program delivers. Close with a personal and supportive tone. Use a warm, human, non-corporate voice. Make them feel like they've entered a boutique coaching experience. And why this works? Because it mimics the exact tone of a luxury coaching brand while fully automating administrative process. The next one is session summary and action tracker generator. Act as a client delivery assistant based on the session transcript or notes, and you can paste your transcript or notes. You have to use this transcriber tools to record your meetings and transcribe them. So you can paste a transcript here. Create a follow-up email that includes a personalized reflection, 2 to 3 client-specific breakthroughs, 3 clear, simple action steps, and motivational closers to reinforce commitment and progress. Write in my voice, clear, supportive, reflective, warm, but professional. And why this works? Because it's so critical to follow up with your clients in between sessions, and these prompts make it very easy for you. It makes the follow-up scalable and without sounding like a template. A game changer for sustaining client motivation and client results. The next one is personalized weekly assignment generator. You are a coaching assistant. Based on this client profile, goal, and current pain point, and explain your client's goals, current challenges, and profile in 5 to 10 sentences. And the more detailed you explain, the better output that you're gonna get from AI. And generate 1 specific insight-driven journaling exercise and 1 practical time-boxed action task under 30 minutes. Tasks should feel custom to their stage, not generic. Use a warm, empowering tone. Avoid fluff. Make them feel supported but challenged. Why this works? Again, very similar to the previous one. It gives you a way to provide weekly value and connect with your clients in between sessions. And let's move into the third category, which is sales and leads. I use 2 prompts here, which save me 4 hours every week. The first one is high converting lead form prompter. You are my sales assistant. I am creating a lead application form for describe your offer in detail in 3 to 5 sentences. And again, the more you explain, the better. And write 5 emotionally intelligent questions that uncover motivation, timeline, and urgency. Filter out the wrong fit clients without sounding harsh. Sound like a conversation and not like interrogation. Include micro copy under each question if needed. Give generic examples for ChatGPT to write the application form more detailed. What's keeping you stuck right now? If we wave the magical wand, what would your business and life look like 90 days from now? On a scale of 1 to 10, how ready are you to solve this? And why this works for you? Because it doesn't just ask questions, but it also pre-qualifies hot leads while building your authority. Last one is personalized lead nurture DM or email. You are a relationship-first sales assistant. This lead, insert or describe the name or profile, liked my post on specific topic. Write a personalized message to them that references a post in a specific and genuine way and opens a friendly convo without pitching and offers a soft next step or question. Free resource, quick question that invites reply, like example, what's your business focus this quarter? Or value exchange. Voice, human, curious, warm, not pitchy or corporate. And why this works? Because this is a critical thing that you have to do if you want to reach out to warm leads, which are more qualified leads. And these messages open real conversations without cold selling. And it's perfect for audience nurturing, especially on LinkedIn or Instagram. If you want the list of these 8 custom prompts, so you can copy and paste and use it in your own business, comment prompt stack and I will send it to you. Let's be real. You didn't start your business to spend your days writing copy or formatting the session notes or trying to cold DM hundreds of leads on social media, which is really draining. You started or you want to start your business to serve, to create, to connect, to coach, to lead, to be creative and strategic, to be on top of your business and not in the business. My friend, let me tell you, these 8 prompts, I use them weekly and they didn't just save me 20 hours per week, but also they help me better show up for my clients. They let me scale my business without burnout. The best part, you don't have to build complex AI systems to leverage these prompts. You can simply copy and paste and modify as you want and just use them on ChatGPT. If this video was helpful, hit subscribe. I share weekly videos on AI, future of work, and solopreneurship. Watch this video next where I talk about 7 skills that will still matter after AI takes over. See you in the next one. With love.